Bill Matthew, coming to you from Unlocking Your Potential, and hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. And the question that I'm thinking about today is, are human beings born, with a superpower? And when we think about superpowers, typically most people might think about, the superheroes, be it Superman, be it Spider-Man, be it back 50 years ago and the issues or the ideas around the show Bewitched. But as far as the human condition goes, I think that idea, are human beings born with a supermind, begs a couple of questions. One question could be, what does your mind look like? And of course, it's at that point most people would think of their brain, but your brain is no more your mind than your fingernail. Another question could be, have you reached the apex, of the development of your mind? Or have you merely just recognised you have a mind and just use it in an elementary way? And of course, that's a bit more probing, it's a bit more poking. It's like, well, what do you mean? I just use it in an elementary way. So that's another discussion piece. And the other question could be related to the power. If there was a power, then, and you were using that power, then you would be able to have the answer to this question, which is, what are the muscles of the mind? And of course, to my knowledge, they don't really talk about that in our education system, be it, in primary or secondary, tertiary, or university. But it's a great question, what are the muscles of your mind? And, I had to get very, very deep into my life before I actually, come across that and actually started to get some interest in that, actual area of my mind, the issue around the conscious mind and the issues around the subconscious mind. And back to the muscles of the mind, though, if you think about them, I listened to a guy called Bob Proctor, and he was regarded by many as the world's premier prosperity teacher. And he used to talk about these things, the muscles of the mind. And he would say that, the muscles of the mind is in there's your perception, there's your will, there's your imagination, there's your intuition, there's your memory, and there's your reason. So these were the muscles of the mind. And as he sort of outlined them, I had, maybe like you, had heard of a couple of them. I'd heard of the word imagination, and I'd heard of the word will and perception, intuition. So I'd probably, as I'm just going through it, I'd probably heard about them, but how was I actually using them? And was I actually developing them? Was I evolving them? Was I growing them? That was sort of a bigger question. And so what I've come to realise is that once you become aware of these, muscles of the mind, that you actually can develop them. If you try to imagine on a scale of 1 to 10, you could, if you rated yourself, on each one of those, that wherever you rated yourself, whether it be, a 5, a 6, or a 7, or whatever, it's nothing compared to where you could rate yourself. The point is that, it can always be better. So that's it. I hope I've given you some food for thought here at Unlocking Your Potential. We like this idea of teaching people a process that allows them to see a future, that they didn't know exist. And so if you're looking for more information, there should be some information around this video, a website. You can get access to a free product, the 22 Mind Muscle Workout. If you wanted to get access to our philosophy, then you could send me a DM. If you wanted to get some help, then you could certainly access my calendar through the website, and be happy to help, happy to talk to you. So that's it. And obviously, if you've liked this video, consider the idea of clicking the like button. And I look forward to seeing you on another video down the track. Have a great day. Bye.